What's going on, world? This update right here, this news update right here is coming from out of Orlando, Florida, from a buddy of mine, Mr. OC. So what you hear right here, you know what I'm saying, it happened in March, and this is one of the situations, what, you know what I'm saying, why we do what we do. Fams go through a situation, call us up, we go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, make it happen. Tune in. What's good, world? What's good? Orlando, Poinciana, Kissimmee, Florida, man. Hey, we had a situation that you know what I'm saying, that happened off in Orlando, and you know what I'm saying, this is my closest, you know what I'm saying, buddy, one of my fams, you know what I'm saying, Oscar Castellanos, better known as OC, Organized Confusion Records. Yo, what they do, old man, what they do?
I'm here with my son, Michael. Say hi, Michael.
Hey, what's going on, Mike? Hey, what's the situation? What's going on?
What was this, man? We were on our way to go to a friend's house, and I was stopping by my sister's on the way, and we decided to stop at 7-Eleven because Michael wanted a Slurpee. Right? So anyway, we stopped to get him a 7-Eleven Slurpee, right? And we go inside, we get the 7-Eleven Slurpee, and literally it is the only thing I bought. Yeah.
Dad, we came out, and I went to the car. He ran, poked me on my hand, and said ran.
Yep, that's right. So we're walking outside, and my friend's waiting in the car. He's driving us around on Saturday afternoon is when this happened. This happened at the 7-Eleven on the corner of Pine Hills Road and North Lane in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
Now, we walk into the 7-Eleven, we get the Slurpee, we pay for it, we come out, just like Michael says.
Mm-hmm.
He walks around the front of the car to go get into the driver's side back door. And before he rounds the corner, this guy runs up. He kind of brushes into him and, yanking the tablet away and runs off.
Right.
I give chase. I fall down. I get back up, keep running. He goes beyond this fence. I go around the fence to see where he had went. Mm-hmm. By the time I got to the corner of the fence, and I was only 15, 20 feet behind this guy. By the time I got to there, he was disappeared. He had in thin air.
Wow.
So he had to have gone into one of the units that they were showing on the news.
No.
Yeah.
By the tree, he had my tablet.
No, I don't think the guy by the tree had the tablet. I know you want him to have had it. Could have gotten it back. But unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And we immediately did go. I didn't immediately go back. I don't want to lie. I walked around the complex for about 5 minutes. 5 straight solid minutes. Those buildings that I know this guy ran into.
Right.
Trying to get somebody to come outside and say some shit to me.
Right.
Which no one did. And every 8 words or so, it was, how are you going to rob a 5-year-old?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, really? I'm screaming this, you know what I'm saying? So everybody in the complex has probably heard by now, and everybody has probably seen it on the news. So word is starting to get around. So we went back to the store, and the store called in the robbery. And the police have labeled it a robbery, not a theft, not a mugging. Muggings are considered robbery now.
Right. Okay.
So it carries the felony robbery charge.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Was Michael hurt in the process of that?
He was not injured. No, he was shooken up, and he's been mentally, distraught about it.
To understand that. Yeah.
And like I was mentioning before in private conversation, now in public, it bothers me because he has to go through the issues of having to be taught that not everybody's like that.
Right.
But there is people like that in every race. And for him not to take that racially.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And it's such a young person. Young people are influenceable, you know, and I don't want him to, you know, be turned off by that because I have, you know, literally hundreds and hundreds of black friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't want him thinking ill that way because it happened to him and it happened to him by an African American person.
Right.
And that's not cool. That's not cool. It really makes African American people look bad when people do things like this, especially to a child, a baby.
Yeah.
You rob a baby. The kid was a kid. And what upsets me is that it was completely socially motivated. That if they are not with the newest shoes and the newest threads and the newest devices, that they ain't shit. And that everybody's going to fuck with you and make fun of you if you don't have it.
Well, so all right, so you got it down to the down pat that it was a teenager that did that, and not, you know what I'm saying, somebody that was on drugs, you know, or alcohol.
You know? I am 100% sure this individual was not on crack or anything like that.
Okay.
Nothing.
Wow. Yeah.
This was a kid that saw something that he wanted that maybe he gets made fun of because he doesn't have, or because he feels bad because his friends have it, he doesn't.
Right.
And that's why he did this.
Wow.
That is why he did this. 100%, bro.
Wow. Well, I mean, if it was that case right there of the social media life, jealousy and all that, if what's the outcome of it, man? I mean, like, if he come back and apologize and give it up, I mean, what's the outcome of it? Pressing charges? I mean,
personally, I mean, I've already written in paperwork to police. I will press charges, so they're going to press charges whether I do or not.
Right. Okay.
But from me personally, if this gentleman, this kid, were to come back and apologize to my son's face to him and give the property back, I'm happy with him doing some type of restitutionally communal service. Coming over and playing sports with my son.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that. Be involved with the individual that he did wrong.
Cool. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that would be something that would be sufficient, is making the person be involved with who they fucked over.
Right.
Anybody can get some cans off the side of the road and not give a shit.
Right.
Look at the individual in their face and talk to them, communicate with them, sit and have lunch with them.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's something to you.
Yeah. That would make a sense right there still. Yeah, man. But true, man. I'm sorry to hear that, my brother, man. And you know what I'm saying, as long as you and you know what I'm saying, the family is good, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I'm saying, hope you can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, catch him, you know what I'm saying, and let him, you know what I'm saying, do his thing and learn.
We put up a GoFundMe account to replace Michael's tablet.
Okay.
And we've been able to replace it 2 times over.
Okay.
So we started a GoFundMe account for a reward to try and flush the guy out.
Right.
I understand we're going to be able to replace the property, and that's all fine and dandy.
Right.
But damage to Michael is deeper than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's deeper than just getting the property back.
Right.
Because there's emotional shit there. You know what I mean? On a level from me too. A father, you know what I'm saying? From a father to his son trying to make things right.
Right.
That's deeper than just finding, you know, a replacement tablet for him.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. It's how upset he is and things like that. Finding the individual and making it is most important to me, so that individual is made to, or hopefully wants to, come forward and apologize to this baby that he robbed, and committed a felony upon.
Right.
You know, soon we've got a group of volunteers together now, which we're looking for more. We want to get about 20 or 30 people walking around there, taping up some pictures of this guy on the doors once we get them.
As long as you and the family is good, you know what I mean? Nobody got hurt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, other than my knee, I did get injured. My knee is messed up.
Wow.
I mean, my kneecap is like really shattered.
Wow.
Like, and my kneecap is in multiple pieces. It's not in one piece anymore.
Wow.
So, I mean, I I went down hard when I went down. I went down real hard.
Wow.
I mean, I limp. Every step I make, I limp now. And I can't turn my legs certain ways. I can't lay certain directions. It's fucked up. I mean, it's, I'm not worried about that. I want this guy to apologize to my son. That's all I want. And I'd be happy with that even, you know what I mean? Him coming and apologizing. I know the equipment's probably gone by now because every time this dude turns it on, we set off an alarm on it. We see when he turns it on.
Right.
And we set off an alarm that sends off a high-pitched wail.
Wow. Yo.
So he can't even get to use it.
Yo.
So he's probably gotten rid of it by now.
Yeah, well, yo, man. Well, man, once again, man, bro, man, I'm sorry to hear that news, man. And I'm sorry, Mike.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, man, but we did start another GoFundMe account for a reward and to raise money for T-shirts and flyers to be able to go into the neighborhood with. And that GoFundMe is GoFundMe.com/help us find the thief.
Oh, okay, all right. Hey, you heard that? You heard that? Hey, say it one more time.
It should be GoFundMe.com/help us find the thief.
Say no more. Yo, hey, once again, we live out here. Kissimmee, Orlando. Yo, we vibing, man. Bad news, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we still doing what we do, man. Yo, this my boy Oscar, man. Much love. We gonna hit some updates with Oscar a little bit, and we also want to introduce. I don't know, say not introduce. Well, we gotta introduce him to the Reality Bite session. But most definitely, we gonna keep it rocking and rolling with music, politics, and everything that's going on in the world, especially in Orlando, FLA. You heard?